Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. After a breakup, you will find yourself trying to understand what went wrong. You will sit for hours and go over things you said or what you did that caused him to want to leave you. The truth is, it was not any particular words or deeds that made the relationship fall apart. That is why you need to know how to pull your guy back after a breakup. You can use this expert advice to regain your ex-boyfriend's love. First of all, you should respect his wishes. He broke up with you because he was unhappy with the relationship. You are not going to make him any happier by crying and begging him to love you again. He wants to be alone to think. So do not call him several times a day and night, and do not send emails and text messages by the ton. Staying in his face will only make matters worse, and if you do it long enough, you will lose him for good. Do not force yourself on him, and you will have a better chance of getting your ex back. Instead of appearing weak and desperate, you need to show him your strength and maturity. Now is the time to make him see that you can live without him, and make him see he cannot live without you. To do that, you need to use some male psychology and learn what turns a man on and what turns him off. If you are staying close to him so he will not find someone else, you are turning him off. But if you completely ignore him and stop having any contact with him, you will turn him on. You might think that sounds crazy, but here is why it works. Men always want what they feel they cannot have. It might be a fancy new car, a better job, or a woman. As long as you are handing yourself to him on a silver platter, he doesn't want you. But make him think you are moving on and do not want him anymore, and you will become desirable to him. Another reason this works so well is, he thinks you cannot live without him. But if you show him you are fine with the breakup, he will begin to have doubts. By putting distance between you, he is having a chance to experience his life without you. Suddenly he will realize that he is still very much in love with you and doesn't want to be without you. What you have done is push his emotional hot buttons and made him have the feeling of rejection and loss that you felt when he dumped you. That is another lesson in male psychology. Men cannot stand to be rejected or to lose something they feel is theirs. Since he still considers you his girlfriend, he will not want to lose you. All of this will pull your guy back to you, and you will regain your ex-boyfriend's love. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.